The flipped classroom is really where you take the traditional lecture piece out of the classroom and you have the students do that at home. So they're learning the base material at home, and when they come back to the classroom, then they're doing the work. This is not your traditional classroom. I did it because I really got tired of watching my kids almost sleep through a class, not figuratively and literally. And I was at ISTE 2 years ago, and there was a keynote speaker that said, if the kids aren't learning, it's not them, it's you. So I started doing the flip model, and I know now way more about my students than I did before. You learn a lot more about the strengths and weaknesses of your students this way because you're watching them in class. It's not go home and do numbers 1 through 25. They're doing those in class, so you can see what they're working on, and it builds up collaboration. Where traditionally it's, okay, I go in and I do the lecture, and I do it 5, 6, 7 times a day. Now it's, okay, I know what the material is, let's see what they're gonna ask. And that's been really fun. And I look at, being a science guy, I'm a data-driven person, and at the end of my terms, I do surveys, and 80% of my kids say that they felt like they've learned more with this. And when I get that, and I see that the kids are learning, I see the kids that are asking a lot more questions, and they're deeper level questions. And they, like I said, then the questions vary from hour to hour. That's been the most rewarding piece. I've had to look at the subject in a different way, and the kids have helped me look at that. And like I said, that changes from hour to hour. I look at my last term class. I had one class that they wanted to know every little detail about these topics, and we would spend 40 minutes having a conversation on this. And my next hour would be, okay, what do we need to know? What do we need? What do we need to know? And so you have those wide areas there. They're all learning the material. They're all getting the material they need, but they're looking at it at different levels. And then I've been able to kind of differentiate my way through that and said, okay, this group, you need to do this to get what you want. This group, you're doing this to get what you want. And that's been fun.